quick. Hit the audio. I hope the audio is good. I can hear myself, and I don't know, it gets confusing. It's better to take the headphones off and talk. Anyway, let me load the stuff I got. Alright, let's go browse. Turn the mic off too afterwards, my fan. Let's see if I can go here. Projects. Let's see. I just saved some samples. What's today's date? There it is. Alright, I think it sounds good. I'm not sure how the audio is going to come out, but it sounds kind of decent. My technology isn't up to par with some people's technology nowadays, so a lot of times I make a beat and I do all this other stuff just to get it out there. I guess it's more of a classic way other than doing a live version of it. This is a live version, but then I'm gonna save it and put it back out. Alright, so I'm gonna see how it sounds. How oh, you'll see. Hold on. Alright, to me it sounds decent so far, so I don't know if I should add some sub or 808 bass line in the background of it. Some people do it first. I do it after because I want to sit there and go with what I'm trying to do rather than do it first and then try to make the melodies and everything kind of go with the bass and stuff. I try to match the bass with the tempo of the beat and stuff. I don't know. It's just me. Everybody has their own different methods. Honestly, there's a million methods to doing. Everybody has a different method when it comes to all these machines. Like, just like many different trails get to the same top of the mountain, but there's better techniques than others, so this is how I do it and what works for me. So I don't know, maybe I should leave it alone. Let me try to add something. If it don't work out, I'll show you how I'm gonna put it together, and then I'm gonna save it. And I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna put this up, and then I'm gonna take the master version of the beat out through the back of my machine. And you know, I can't really explain too much to you. So it's complicated yet it's stupid. You know, when you have all the resources to do things, it makes it a lot easier. Like if I had better technology, I could do a lot more things. You know, I killed myself because I didn't really have the technology. My brain and thoughts couldn't, you know, it wanted to get out there, but I was kept on hitting the ball because I just didn't have the technology to put out my thoughts, you know. Let me try to add something real quick. If it don't work out, then I'm just going to save what I have and cancel out, and I'll make an in song form. So let's see. this will just be a demonstration anyway. So I don't know. It sounds decent. I don't know. It's not the best, but I'm gonna go with it anyway. Let me load it up in song form, and I'll play that through, and I'll exit out of here. I'll save it, yada yada yada, and you'll see. I want to see how this audio turns out, and video recording turns out too. This is something new I'm doing. I'm testing out technologies and stuff with the technologies I do have. So let me see. Let me do this. Let me see how this turns out actually. So hold on. At least the video looks clear, but you never know how it actually looks and sounds until it comes out the other end. So let's hear it. I don't know, it sounds a little trashy, kind of, but it's decent for what I'm trying to show and do here with everything hooked up and stuff. Really, you make a beat and only you hear and master it, and then you know, honestly, it takes like a lot more shit to do it like this. Like, I don't even know if a lot of people even know how to even do what the fuck I'm doing. Seriously, like, you know what I mean? This is like some next level new shit. So I don't know. I'm gonna save that, but I want to make another one without the sub in there. It was probably fine without it, so I want to make two versions. The first is going to be number one with the sub, and then I want to make a number two without the sub. And then I'm just going to save the whole project and stuff like that, and I'll end this. But here, let me save this, and then I'm going to make another one without the sub before I end this. I'll have to make sure that this saves to my desktop first. Usually I load it throughout, what do you call it? A storage device through the back of my machine. So I don't use my computer storage, but I've been doing a pretty good job at minimizing storage and stuff like that, and discarding things that don't really matter. To I do all my stuff manually, so sometimes old school's better. So that's done. Now I'm going to make another version and play it real quick. So hold on. And make sure this is on. I'm going to see something. Yep. And it's on desktop, so that's good. Hopefully this audio is going through. I hope I'm not just doing all this stuff and there's no audio. I mean, I can see that it's audio, but it might not be. I don't know. I'm afraid to do the other audio because it might produce input and output clash and make it echo. So there's delay audio. It takes a while because of my technology and stuff. So when I hear my voice or the beat and the sounds, it's a delayed reaction through my headphones, so it throws me off and makes me stutter when I talk. That's why I take my headphones off. Alright, let's do this. So I'm going to clear this. We're going to insert. And I'm going to do everything without bass this time. So we're going to just do that. Go to song, doing the same thing. Boom. Then we're going to do this. shit. There. Alright, let me. Alright. Let's see how this sounds real quick without the sub. It sounds kind of plain. I wanted to add it, but sometimes, I don't know, some people use it as like an 808 kick almost. I don't know. Some people are just really, really good, you know. Me, I do this to entertain myself and amuse myself. I don't know. And if people like it, I mean, when I pass away, maybe it'll, you know, like, it'll still be here. I leave something behind of myself, so. Alright. Alright, so that's everything. I'm going to end this. I want to save that. I want to end this before I save that, and then I'll put this video up. I'll check it out. I'll refurbish it and see how it looks. Put it out. I'll save this beat, and then I'll load them up into that, and then that's it. That's all I got for right now. I want to this is just a test run to see if this even works. So, and if it does, I'm going to try to practice and master this for myself, and this is something that I do for me, you know. Everyday progress. I think there was a group called that, actually, Everyday Progress. It was like a Christian rap group, but they had a good. It wasn't all about, you know, that. It was just a good message to make you keep continuing and fighting to evolve and do better every day, you know? Peace. Thank you.